Okay, let's see what the 7 brings us today on Sunday, December 10th. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend and getting into the holiday season, whatever that looks like for you and your families. This 6 is only, the only way to do 6 here is 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7 looks like it can pretty much go anywhere in that row, so no real help yet. This row, because of the 3, I can't put a 7 in here because it would be 7, 3, and same thing here. So the 7 has to go in here, which means this is 7, 4 in some order. So what else does that mean? That means this is, one of these is 6, 2, and the other one is 5, 1. But we don't know which one yet. What do we got here? 5 times 21. So 3, 5, 7 in some order. It always, for some reason, I struggle with when there's L shapes that have pluses in it, because there's so many combinations. You could double numbers, and just additions versus multiplications give you so many more options to choose from, harder to eliminate. What's this? 12 times 5. So 3, 4, 5, or 6, 2, 5, but a 5 nonetheless. So I don't know, there's a 5 in this column. I don't know what you could see there. 3, 4, 5, or 2, 5, 6. So what's missing? A 1 and a 7. Can't put the 1 or the 7 here. Oh, okay, minor help. Can't put the 7 here, can't put the 7 here, can't put the 7 here, because it would overload that one. So the 7's in here somewhere. And then that means, how do you make 14 if you have to use a 7? And then it's every combo, right? 7, 3, 4, 7, 5, 2, 7, 6, 1. Yeah, I'm not ready to do anything there. How many? There can't be that many options here. Like, you can't put 5, 6, and 7 are all out. So it would be 4, 1, 2. Do I need the scratch paper? Can I fit it in down here? This 7 would be 4, 2, 1. What if I did a 3? Can't go 3, 3, 1. Can't go 3, 2, 2. Oh, is it just 4, 2, 1? Is that the only way to make a 7 with 3 numbers? I think so. Oh, I hope I'm not missing something. Right, no 7s, no 6s, no 5s. Start with the 4s. It's not 4, 3, so it's 4, 2, 1. Then you go to the 3s, and the options are 3, 3, 1, no. 3, 2, 2, no. Start with the 2s. You get 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, which you can't do. I think this is it. So 1, 2, 4 goes here. Just doesn't help us that much. What have we not played? We don't have a 6 anywhere. So the 6 could go here, and the 6 could go here. We still can't eliminate anything yet. Here's something maybe small. If you play the where the heck can a 7 go game, we've got a lot of them throughout, but this top row, right, we already decided we can't put one here because of the 3. Can't put the 7 here, can't put the 7 here, can't put the 7 here, so it goes in here. And we can ironically place it. Ironically? We can, I don't know, luckily we can place it because they gave us the 7. So you need 4 more. That means this is either 2-2 or 1-3. If it's 2-2, that would be like, you know, there's maybe 2s here, maybe 2s here, a 2 here, a 2 here. That would surprise me, but yeah, we just still don't know yet. 2-2, I mean, I guess this could be 3-6 to clear way for the 2s. Still lots of work to do. Tough puzzle today. It looks like I was thinking like, okay, we've got 4 numbers eliminated, 3 numbers eliminated from this row already. So do I have 2 numbers next to each other that could fit here? So just brute force it through, like 1-2 doesn't fit, 2-3 doesn't fit, 3-4 doesn't fit. So your only options are 4-5, 5-6, and 6-7 doesn't fit because of these 7s. So 4-5 and 5-6 are the only options, which means there's a 5 here in this row. I guess that means that's not a 5. This can only be 4-5, 5-6, and the 5 is locked in because it's a 5 either way. And then we're still missing what from this row? 2 and 7. Where's the 7 going? Oh, here, sorry. So this is full of options because of the combos with the 60. But this only gives you 4-5 or 5-6. This is locked into 1-7. The 3's gone, but these 60s leave almost everything else open. But I guess, wait, so what can't, like the 2 can't go in here, can go here, can go here, can't go in here. So one of these is going to be a 2. Tough puzzle today. I'm about to break out the scratch paper. I'm still trying to do little things like place the 7s and the 5s because, you know, those prime numbers are somewhat unique in how they fit. And I think this, I feel like I should be able to get this because there's so many numbers missing from this row. So like, we got our 7 here, we got our 7 here, we got our 7 here-ish. Oh, okay. 7s are eliminated from these 2 columns. I didn't even see that. And our 7's gone here. Okay, wait, there's only one more 7 to... Gone-ish. Gotta place it here. Gone. So, okay, so where does the 7 go in this column? No. Oh wow, because we know this is a 7. This can't also be a 7 because it would be more than 14. So the 7 has to go in here, which means this has to be 6, 7 in some order. Does that open anything up for us? It means the 7s are gone going this way, right? Because either if the 7's here, then a 7's gonna be down here. If the 7's here, then the 7's down here. So this is not a 7 anymore. This has to be a 7. What does that tell us? What do we know here? What can go here? 1 is out, 2 is out, 3 is out, 4 is out. It could be a 5. Oh, we talked about this before. The only options are 1, 5, and 2, 6. Everything else is gone. 1, 5, 2, 6. So it could be 5, 1 placed that way because the 1s are on the bottom. What about 2, 6? The 2s are gone. So the only things that the 1s and 2s are gone from the bottom row. So if I was to try and place this 1, 5, for example, it would have to go 5, 1. And if I was to place this 2, 6, for example, it would have to go 6, 2. Place that specifically. But that still doesn't open up anything. What about the next row? 1, 2, 3. What are we missing? A 4. I could put the 4 here. I could put a 4 here. I could put a 4 here. Nothing. Not seeing it yet. I'm about to break out the scratch paper, I think. Like, I don't know. Here's for this 13. What are all the 13s that when you can double the number? 6, 6, 1. Oh, that's gonna take forever. 6, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3. Then start with the 5s. You need 8 more, 7, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 3. That might be all of them. If you go 4, 4, 5, yeah, you start to repeat. 4, 3, 6, we got it. 4, 3, 6, right. What would come? 4, 3, 6. We got that. 4, 2, 7. Oh, I forgot all the 7s. Hold on, I messed this up. In my head, I went 7, 7 too much, and I eliminated all the 7s, which was dumb. 7, 6 also doesn't work, but 7, 5, 1 works. 7, 4, 2, 7, 3, 3. Wow. So these are all the ways you can make 13. And, oh, well, you know what? Good news anyway. The 7s are gone because of this and this. So anything with a 7 in it is not an option. So we're down to these. Let's move things over so we can see everything. And then since we know 1, 2, and 3 is blocked from the top, that doesn't help. I was going to say, like, if there was a 3, 3, 7, I couldn't put the 3s in both. Well, 6, 6, 1 doesn't work because the 1 is gone. 5, 5, 3 doesn't work because you have to place it that way and the 3 would have to go there. 4, 4, 5 doesn't work because we need a 4 here, so we can't put 4s in both of them. All right, well, now we're down to something workable, which means there's a 6 in there no matter what. Wow. And, well, okay, and the 6 is blocked here. So we know there's a 6, and it has to go in that row. It can't go down there. And it's going to be 6, 5, 2 or 6, 4, 3. The 2 and the 3 can't go in here. So, for example, if the answer was 6, 5, 2, it would have to go 6, 5, 2. And if the answer was 6, 4, 3, it would have to go 6, 4, 3. So this can only be the 2 or the 3. And with the 6, you can only put a 4 or a 5 in there. It's going to be a 4 or a 5. And what does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, can we get this figured out yet? Okay, wait. This, it's not 4, 7 because the 7s are gone. This 7 here. Oh. Well, I should have written that in a while ago. So this is not 7, 4. It's 6, 3. Right, it's not 6, 3 either because this 6 goes here. And with this, we just told ourselves that 13 has to have a 6 in it. So the 6 is here. The 6 is here. This is not 6, 3. So now we're left with 5, 2 or 4, 1. I guess I would have to place it 5, 2. Or 4, 1. Hold on, I need a pencil for a second because I think if this is 6, 5, 2, it would go, 6, 5, 6, 5. This is the 2, and then 2, 5 is now out. This would have to be 1, 4. Fine. But if I went the other way, and instead of 6, 5, 2, I said, what if it's 6, 4, 3? The 3 would go here. this would be 6, 4 in this row. And then the 4s are out. So this is not 1, 4, this is now 2, 5. And I would have to place it 5, 2. And maybe that still works. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think we made a tiny bit of progress, but not enough. We're set. What can go here? 1, 2, 3 is out. It can be a 4 or a 5, period. That's it. 6 and 7 are out. This can only be a 4 or a 5. And then that means this can only be a 1 or a 2. Really struggling. This is a tough one. A reader warned me, I think, about it. Said he needed help with this week's puzzle. I didn't know how he had the puzzle yesterday, though. How about there's something here, though, because this can only be 4, 5, 6. Like, where's the 2 going? The 2 could go here, and then we've got 2, 5, 6. Or the 2 could go here, which means 2, 5, 6. But that doesn't do anything for us. Other than let me think. One of these is going to have a 2 in it, and the other one will be the 4 or the 6, whatever this isn't. So if this is 4, 5, this is 2 or 6, 6, 2. Oh, but the 6 can't go here because of this. So, but still, I can put the 6 here, the 2 here, the 4 here. Oh boy, I am struggling. Oh, this is like, no. I was gonna say like, well, I can't put the 6, it can't go 7, 6, 1. Excuse my washing machine if you can hear that. So then the 1 can't go here, but I've got plenty of other spots for the 1 that doesn't do anything for me. I guess, where does the 5 go in this row? Oh, that's somewhat interesting. Like, no, 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 maybe, no, no. Which means, though, if this is a 5, that's a 2. And if this is a 5, that's a 2. Either way, the 5 is now gone from this row, and the 2 is now gone from this row. Oh, is that the thing that's going to unlock this? Right, do you see that? In this row, the only places to put the 5 are here and here. And if I put the 5 here, that's 12. You need 2 more to make 14. If I put the 5 here, you need 2 more to make 7. The 2 is now either here or here, which means it's not here. So that's a 1, and that's a 5. Those are not 5s, so that's the 5. And if this is 3, 7, this is not a 7 anymore. Okay, now we need, in this row, two numbers that are next to each other, but we know the 2 is not going to be one of them. The 2 has to go here or here because of what we just said. The 5 is going to go here or here. Either way, that means that puts a 2 here or here, not in here. So the 1 is out, the 2 is out. It could be 3, 4. It can't be 4, 5. It can't be 5, 6. Can't be 6, 7 because of these 5s and 7s. So this has to be 3, 4 in some order. And now what's missing? 2 and 6 are the only things missing from this. So if this was a 6, this is a 1. This is a 6, this is a 1. That's crazy. Okay, so here we go. We determined the only places to put the 5 in this row were here or here. And if either of those happened, the 2 would go here and the 2 would go here, depending on where you put the 5. Now, in this row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We're missing the 6th. The 6. If the 6 went here, this would be 7 plus 6 is 13. 1 goes there. Or if the 6 went here in this row, that would have to be a 1. So this row is kind of done. We know where all the pairs go. This row, if we know A6 goes here, that means A1 either has to go here or here, which means that's not a 1. So that's a 2 plus 3 makes 5, which means these are not 5s anymore. And if we bring back our scratch paper, if the 5 is gone, it's 6, 4, 3. That's now gone. This is good. 6, 4, 3. This is 4 and 6. This is a 3. This 3 means that's not a 3. 7, 3. This 7 makes that a 1, makes that a 7. This is, the only options here are 1, 2, no. 2, 4, maybe. Or 3, 6, no. So this is 2, 4. Which means that's not a 4. All right, I think we're in decent shape. The only thing left here is 2, 6. The 2s are gone now from these rows. So this can't be 2, 3 anymore. It's 1, 4. And there's a 4 here, so we can place it. Also, this can't be 7, 2, 2 anymore because the 2s are gone. So this is 7, 1, 3 to make 11. And there's a 1 here, so we have to place it like that. This 3 makes that a 4, makes that a 3. This is no longer a 4. This is no longer a 1. Oh, we're so close. What's missing here? Oh, we got a 2 here, so that's a 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. The 1 and the 3 are both gone, so that's a 2. And we have a 4 left there. We have a 2 left there. This 2 makes that a 6. These are no longer 2s because of this. This 6 makes this a 2, which means that's a 5. That's a 1, which means that's a 3. That's a 1. Wow, this was a hard puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your 6. So this is 2, 5. And there's a 5 there, so we can place it. This 6 means that's a 2, that's a 6. This 2 makes that the 4, that's the 2. 1, 2, 3, we're missing a 4. 1, 2, we're missing a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that was a puzzle. And I guess that thing that we found down here where no matter what, there was going to be a 5 here or here, which meant either this or this was going to be a 2, and that locked out the 5s and the 2s, and then eventually the 6s and the 1s from these columns. That was the thing that finally opened everything up. Great puzzle. Good luck. Have a good weekend, everybody.